Hi, Dan Doherty here. Thursday, September 25th, 2008, show number 4. Remember, tiptopwebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in only 60 seconds for $1. You need a website, you know that someone needs a website, maybe you need it to sell your fishing lures, maybe you need it to sell ribbons, maybe you want to put your kids' soccer pictures, baseball pictures, basketball, football pictures on there. Get a website with us. Check it out. It's so easy. Let's say you have a website, but you want to sell something. How do you do it? How do you get a merchant account? Do you go to your local bank? No. We'll make it so much easier for you. There's so many easy ways to do it now. Watch this show, because at the end of the show, I'll even give you a promo code to get a free domain name. What's a domain name? Well, tiptopwebsite.com. That's a domain name. But maybe your name is John Jacob Heimer Smith. So you can get John Jacob Heimer Smith. Is that the song? It's a song we used to sing as we were kids. Anyways, you can get any domain name you want. You could do .info, .com, .net, .org, .biz. The possibilities are endless. So watch the show. At the end of the show, I'll give you a promo code that you can get a free domain name. Fantastic. All right, on to the show. Let's talk about merchant accounts and PayPal. A merchant account is a way to accept credit cards online. So if you go to Amazon.com, iTunes, BarnesandNobles.com, SportsAuthority.com, when you check out, you enter your credit card. They have a merchant account. It takes that information, it's encrypted, sends it to the bank, approves the credit card, and then processes the transaction and sends you your goods. How would you like to do that? Well, now you can, so easily. You don't need a fancy merchant account that you get from your bank, or you don't need someone coming out to sign some 20-page contract. You're locked into life. There is a company called PayPal. PayPal is a company, I'm going to get to the home page here, is a company that's been around for years. 4 guys out of Silicon Valley invented it. One of the guys actually is building rockets now. And he's also got that Tesla motor car, that electric car you've heard so much about. Anyways, that's besides the point. These guys are really smart guys. They took PayPal, made it a way where you send money to anyone over the internet using your email address. So if you want to send us money, for example, you see my email address in there, info@tiptopwebsite.com. In our member section, people that want to pay via PayPal, they can do it. They don't want to use their credit card online, or maybe they have money in their PayPal account. Here's how it works. You sign up, you get a PayPal account. We're going to talk about the buyer for a minute here. The buyer signs up, gets a PayPal account, and funds his account. He funds his account, either links it to his credit card or his checking account. He doesn't actually have to put money into it. He can if he wants to. Basically, it's just linked up to his checking or credit card account. So if he goes to a site that accepts PayPal, we accept credit cards, debit cards, and we also accept PayPal. 2 different forms. They're both coming from the buyer as the buyer still has to pay for them, but it gives the buyer different options on how to pay for the service, such as a website or a book from Barnes & Nobles or what have you. So you link it up to your credit card or checking account. 100% secure. Company's been around forever. They have, I was just looking at this real quick, they have 150 million accounts worldwide. It's eBay bought it for over $1 billion a few years ago. It's a real company. All the information is encrypted. So you have your information stored with PayPal. Any website you go on to that accepts PayPal, you simply you click on Buy with PayPal, buy it now on their website, enter your email address and your password for your PayPal account, and automatically pay for it. What it does is alleviate you from entering your credit card information and your checking account information. PayPal already is storing that, so they pay the vendor, the merchant, directly. So that's for the buyer. Makes it very easy. Now, if you are a seller and you want to accept credit cards on your website, if you have a website with tiptopwebsite.com, we make it so easy. I always like to give it a plug. All right, so if you have a website, you want to accept credit cards on your website, go get a merchant account. If you click on PayPal Home and you click on Business, and click on Merchant Services, you'll get need to accept credit cards. Click here. We'll also put a link, a direct link to this in our show notes. What you do is you sign up. You enter all your information, your name, your address, all that kind of great stuff. And PayPal will, you enter your checking account number and a credit card number. This is to verify that you're a real person. You're not pulling a scam on them. It's not trying to pull a scam on you. It's to ensure that no one's scamming them. They will in turn verify you, not by coming out to your place, but they'll simply add 2 amounts into your checking account, like a 32 cents and a 34 cents. They'll deposit into your checking account or your credit card. They'll make withdrawals on your credit card for 2 crazy amounts under $1. Once that posts to your checking account or your credit card, you'll go back in to verify your account with PayPal, and they'll say, we posted 2 amounts, how much are they? You'll say 32 cents and 34 cents, whatever it is. They'll say, okay, great, you're verified. Now you're a merchant. Now you can sell things on your website. We know you're a real person. We know you have a real credit card or checking account or both. And we know you're not trying to pull a scam on us. And they'll give you certain limits. You can't sell something for $1 million first day. And you can read their websites for the limits. What you do is you set up little buy now buttons. You can even set up shopping carts. This is all free to set up. And I have some notes here. There are transaction fees. So we'll get to those in a second, transaction fees actually. Okay, so let's say you're selling a fishing rod. And you made this great fishing rod. How do you sell it online? So you want to sell it for $79, a bamboo fishing rod. So you build a website, preferably with tip-top website. You put it on your homepage saying, I'm selling this fantastic bamboo handmade fishing rod for $79. Click here to buy it now. Okay, the people are going to click there. And where is that click? Where are you getting that click there button? The click here, click now, pay now button, whatever you want to call it, is through PayPal. When you log in as a merchant, they're going to say create a buy now button. And you will simply say, I want to charge $79. I want to charge $10 in tax. They'll give you a little form you fill out. I want to charge $10 in tax. Boy, that's high. $10 shipping and handling. And I want to charge applicable tax for the state they're buying it, if you want to do that. And you could add shipping and handling, whatever, handling on top of the shipping, whatever you want to do. And you can add all these different things you want. So basically, you're adding the price, how much for shipping, and tax if necessary. You're going to tell PayPal, create that button now. You're just going to click a button in the merchant tools once you're logged into your PayPal account. And they'll give you a couple lines of HTML code. HTML code, hypertext markup language, just a language that the computer reads for the internet. Don't be confused by any of this. Remember, you're only doing 3 steps. Telling PayPal how much you want to charge for that bamboo fishing rod, how much shipping you want to charge, if any, how much tax if you want to charge, if any, if they're buying in the state that you want to charge tax on, and create the button now. Can you hear that? I don't think it's going to make that noise, but then they'll send you to the page and say, take this little snippet of HTML code and put it on your website. So you just copy and paste that code, and you'll put it directly on your website. And then when people go to your website and they say, I want to buy that fishing rod now, they'll click on the Buy Now button. It'll take them directly to PayPal on a secure PayPal page where they'll have the option now of entering their PayPal email address and password if they have a PayPal account, as we talked about first, if they're a buyer that has the account. And if they don't, PayPal will say, hey, you don't have one? Don't have a PayPal account? No problem. Just use your credit card, just use your checking account. Credit card or checking account, and the person can buy that fishing rod from you. As soon as that transaction gets approved, now they'll hold the check for 10 days if someone's paying by a check. A credit card they'll approve instantly. PayPal will then, in return, email you a confirmation saying Sally Jones just bought 2 bamboo fishing rods from you. This is her transaction was approved. The money is now in your PayPal account, and this is where Sally would like the 2 bamboo fishing rods sent. It took you all of about 10 minutes to set up, and now you've got your own online store. Now, the fees here. What does PayPal charge you as a merchant? They charge you 2.9% plus